Hey guys, I'm Cody, I'm Past Life Pro, and for this SEUS V11 tutorial, I'm back filming in the night, because I have some pretty cool visual improvements specifically for this time to show you. Perhaps you may find some use in them. Well, let's get started. First, have the SEUS V11 unzipped and ready to work with on the desktop. Access the folder, access the shaders folder, and locate composite1.vsh. Use your Notepad++, open it up. Control G, line 29. As for this tutorial, I'll only be working on line 129 for the adjustment I have for you, but I just thought I'd let you know that for lines 127 to 129, this is where you adjust the cloud color. From what I've tested, the color you choose for the clouds will not affect the terrain, though you will see a bit of brightness change either way. For my taste, to go with the moon, the clouds could do with a little bit more blue. Nothing too crazy, just something subtle. So I'm recommending you change 1.0 to 1.08. Line 143. As for this line of code, here we have the ability to adjust basically the moon color. What will happen is your choice of color will mesh with the moon, slightly brighten it, and then spill into the sky. For a mental picture, you could probably relate this to something like light pollution. Brightness wise, this has close to no effect on the terrain, but there is some. You'll have to do some testing on this one. For my choice on the matter, I went with some bluer clouds, so I'm gonna do something to aid that. Oh yes! I know! 0.009F? 0.0002F, 0.810F, and for the brightness control value, 0.0009F. Now, before we leave and move on to another text file, I thought I would briefly touch on tinting the look of the night. You know, like an overall color scheme. How'd you do that? Well, I've done my searching through the SEUS V11, and honestly, I have got no idea where I'd go to find this, or if it's even possible at all with the current code. So yeah, what I'm saying is, for those who would like to help, I would really appreciate it. I can't remember if it was Chocopic 13's shader with the really pretty blue nights, or someone else's, but that's what I'd be striving for if the answer is found. Thanks, and good luck. Alright, on to the next part. Save and exit. Now, access composite2.vsh. Open it up. Control G, line 143. Now, as for the RGB setup, changing the numbers here will affect the volumetric light. The more drastic you change the numbers, the more prevalent the light will become, for specifically the night. The idea behind using this setup is I want the nights to look more misty/foggy, not just more blue. It's basically like the atmosphere to aid the color. So, I'm gonna go with 0.005F, 0.01F, 1.9F, and 0.0030F for the brightness control value. For those that don't prefer loads of fog, smaller numbers dealt to the brightness control value will dial things down, whereas if you want even more, then vice versa. Oh and yes, listen here. For this change to take effect, you need to have crepuscular rays in the shaders options menu turned on. My friends, that's it. Save, and let's go check this out in Minecraft. If this SEUS V11 tutorial was of any use to you, then do hit that like button. And before you go, don't forget to check out my channel for some more Minecraft tutorials, some pro quality cinematics, and a bunch of other videos that you shouldn't miss. Anyways, I'm Cody, and this is Past Life Pro, where creativity is always a part of my life, as it will be for yours. Alright, see you guys.